Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Maybe you can hear on my voice, I'm a little bit sick, but we're gonna do this anyway. Today we're going to do a tour of my closet along with the closet tag. I wanted to do a fun combination of kind of two video concepts. So one being the closet tag, which is more about fun questions about what is actually in your closet. But then I also wanted to do kind of like a tour of my closet, showing how I organize my stuff, how much space I have, and what kind of closet I have. This video is also inspired by a video series, I think it is, I saw that Jim Chapman has done. It's called In the Closet. I watched the episode with Marcus Butler. I just thought that this kind of style of showing the closet was really fun, and I really like the questions in it. So this video is a mix of all of what I just said. So if you want to see that, then continue to watch this video and let's get started. So to kick off this video, I thought it would be the best to give you guys a tour of my closet as the first thing. So let's get started. This is my closet. This is the only space I have. I don't have any more space for my stuff. I'm a very minimalistic person. I don't need a lot of stuff, and I get rid of the old stuff that I don't use anymore, and this is why I don't have so much stuff here. This is the main part of my closet. I have all the stuff that gets wrinkled hanging on hangers here in the front, and then I have all the stuff that can be folded in the drawers underneath. This setup is from IKEA. I put it together myself. I chose the different departments myself, and I think that's really cool. And go to your IKEA and take a look around if you want to have something similar to this. I love the fact that it's open. That's my favorite part about it. And the way that I organized it is that I hung all of my tops and t-shirts here, and then on the next one I hung all of my jackets and blazers and kind of things that you would put on top of the tops. And then finally in the end I hung all of my dresses, and I made this part a little longer so it could fit the dresses. Right, so if we move down here to the bottom part of my closet, I have all my folded stuff, all of the rest of my clothes in here. Then I have made a little space for my fancy shoes, like my heels and shoes that I want to be on display, that look good. And then finally here in the end we have the hangers for my pants. I thought that this would be a good way to organize my pants, that I could easily see all the pants that I have, because I find if I just fold them in a big pile, I would never reach for the bottom ones, and that isn't good. I want to wear everything I have in my closet, and I really like this way of doing things, and that you can pull it out and put it back in. If we move over to my drawers, in the first drawer, I'm actually not going to open that one because it's really messy. I just have my makeup and hair stuff in here. If you move to the next drawer, these would be my underpants, but I ain't gonna show you that. These are my bras that I always organize really nicely. Then I have my folded tank tops and basics. Then I have my folded t-shirts. And then I have my folded long-sleeved blouses and tops. In the next drawer we have all of my sports stuff and sleeping stuff. This pile is all the stuff that I wouldn't wear in public, basically. All the old, nasty, worn out stuff that I still like to wear when no one else is watching, when I just want to be comfortable here at home. So I have like a lot of old t-shirts and stuff like that. Then I have my skirts over here, and then I made a pile for all of my shorts. That's it actually for my closet. It's not very big and it's not very complicated. I'm really proud of the way I organize things, and I think it's really easy to find my stuff. Something that I forgot to show you earlier, but that I wanted to talk to you guys about, is this basket full of all of my bathing suits and bikinis. I have some scarves and a neon pink clutch, sure. And it's just a perfect way of storing those small little things that you don't know where else to put, because where else do you put your bathing suits? I don't know. If you have a lot of crap and you don't have a big room, this is a perfect way of hiding all of those small things that just causes stress to look at. As I told you earlier, this video also contains a questions part, which is what I'm going to do now. So I've compiled a bunch of questions about my closet, and we're just gonna get started. The first question I've written down is, how do you have your closet organized? And of course I just showed you all of that, but I just wrote it down anyway in case some of you guys wanted to do this kind of video. So let's hop on to number 2, which is what is your oldest item? So this has to be the oldest item in my closet. It dates back to 2009. We have this concept here in Denmark with a school in like 9th or 10th grade where you can live on the school with 100 or 150 other students, and you can choose a line that is more artsy or creative or sporty or whatever you're interested in, and then you can specialize in that and have a really fun year full of friends and experiences. My take on this year was a travel year. So we got to go to Cuba, and this is why we have this t-shirt that we could all match and look really touristy on our visit. Great! This t-shirt is 7 years old. Wow! Alright, the next question is, what is your newest item? I guess my newest item must be this t-shirt, which I bought like a few weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, when I was in Switzerland. It's from H&M, and it just says, if you never try, you'll never know, which is something I really live by, so that's also why I thought it was pretty cool. I haven't actually bought a lot of new stuff recently, just because I'm saving up and kind of waiting until all the summer clothes is out, and then I'm gonna hit it and go crazy. What is your most expensive item? If you know me, you know that I don't give a rat's ass about brands or spending a lot of money on one piece of clothing or one pair of shoes or one bag. I don't have a lot of expensive stuff in my wardrobe, but I do have one pair of boots. These Gardenia Copenhagen boots, they are suede and they were kind of pricey. Now I did get a big discount. They were like, I think 1,400 crowns, Danish crowns. And I bought them for probably 780, which is the most that I've ever spent on anything in my closet. And it is my most expensive item, and it isn't very expensive compared to like a Louis Vuitton bag or a Chanel bag or something like that. This is who I am. And this is my most expensive thing, and I do wear them a lot. They are worth the money, and I do really love them and appreciate them, but I won't be spending that kind of money again on anything in my closet. It's just not me. So to contrast that subject, let's talk about my most cheap item, which would obviously be a good old Forever 21 $1 top. I know it looks really disgusting and messed up, but I actually just washed it and it just dried, so that's why it has these weird wrinkles on it. But it is just a basic top, and it is like $1, and it's the cheapest thing I own. What is your biggest bargain? I really don't have one. I was just looking through my closet and I don't have a big bargain. But I do have these faux leather pants that I also recently bought from H&M, and they were on a really big discount. They were like maybe 100 crowns, and then I got my employer's discount on top. And compared to the fact that I could have bought real leather jeans, which I wouldn't do, but I could have done it, and then they would have been way more expensive. So compared to the fact that I could have done that, these are pretty cheap, and that's a pretty good bargain, I would say. But other than that, all of my clothes is cheap, so there's not a lot of bargain in that. So the next question is, what is the biggest waste of money? Alright, so my biggest waste of money, given that I don't have a lot of expensive stuff, it comes down to the things that I never wear. And I usually pretty often get rid of the stuff that I don't wear because I don't want it to take up a lot of space in my small closet. But I do still have some things that I never wear, and one being this blazer from M by M. It's not a bad blazer, it's very pretty and it fits really nicely. I'm not crazy about the sleeves, and I'm not crazy about the folds in the front here, and I just have other black blazers that I prefer over this, and I just never wear it, and then I obviously should never have spent money on it or bought it to begin with. Another waste that I wanted to discuss quickly are these pants. They are also kind of faux leather beige jeans from Zara, and it's not that I don't like them or that I wish I never bought them, it's that I really wish I could fit them. They are a little too small in a way that they fit so tight that I almost can't close them, which is not cool. And also they highlight my cellulite around my thighs and my butt, which is not cute. And it's not because I'm fat or that I think I'm fat, it's just because I have eyes and I can see it. I hold on to these because I have a wish that one day I'll be able to shrink my butt and fit into these. I love them. The next question is, what are your 3 most worn pieces of clothing? So kind of also like my 3 favorites. One being these pants that I'm wearing right now. They are disco pants from H&M from the Divided line. They're only like 129 crowns, I think. They are really elastic, really comfortable to wear. They're a little bit shiny, which I think adds a really cool effect, and I wear them pretty much every day, also because they're high-waisted and I'm just a fan of that. Another thing that I wear all the time is this shirt. Not necessarily just this color, because you all know that I have it in pretty much every color, but this one is probably the most worn out of all of my colors, just because it's such a beautiful, kind of different, fresh spring color. It's just a great shirt and I wear it a lot. Another thing that I wear constantly is this jacket also from H&M. And I love that it has these like ruffles here that makes it a little bit more edgy. This is just a jacket that I throw over any kind of top with any kind of pants. Of course it's black, so it fits everything and it fits my soul. Just kidding. But I don't know, this jacket it fits perfectly and it looks really cool and I wear it all the freaking time. My house is on fire and I can only save one item. What should I save? Obviously most people would want to go for the most valuable thing in your closet to save, but that would be my gardenia boots, which I wouldn't save because I feel like you could get pretty similar boots anywhere these days and they wouldn't cost a lot either. So what I would save is the one thing that I don't think would be easy to replace, which would be this jacket. I freaking love this jacket. It would have been one of my most worn items, but I don't wear it that often. It's only from Forever 21. It was maybe $25. It's not very special in any way. I just love the fit, the color, the look. It's just something that I think I would never be able to find something similar, and this is one of my favorite pieces and I would save it if I had to choose. Next question is, what do you wear when no one else is around? Alright, so I chose the most ugly combination that I could find that I do wear when no one else is around. And the first thing is these pants, comfy pants, slouchy pants, whatever you want to call them. They are from Gina Tricot and they are absolutely horrific. They are so ugly, mostly because they are so worn and washed 100 times now that the fit is just atrocious. I never use that word, but it fits perfectly to these pants. Atrocious. But these are what I wear probably in over half of my videos. You just don't see it. To go with them, I usually pair it with this beautiful pink t-shirt from Victoria's Secret. Don't they look beautiful together? This is just the most horrible thing. I can't believe I'm showing you this, but this is the honest truth of what I wear when no one else is around, and there's a reason I wear this when no one else is around. To further highlight my embarrassment, now I'm gonna show you my most embarrassing item, which isn't actually that bad because I already showed you. It is probably these pants. I just took a look through my closet and thank God I got rid of all my embarrassing stuff. These are the most embarrassing things I have, and they are embarrassing because they are absolutely horrendous. I used to have so much more embarrassing stuff in my closets, like rainbow colored dresses and children's costumes, things like that. But I'm an adult now and I don't have a lot of space, so I don't have embarrassing stuff anymore. That was the final question of this whole video tag. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the tour of my closet, seeing what things I have in my closet, what things I wear on a regular basis, and what I think of my own clothing. And I hope that you guys are inspired to do this video yourself maybe. I think it would be really interesting to see. I also hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope you look forward to my summer haul, because I do. I really do. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!